Nah, I don't think I was gonna react to this whole album. I'm gonna keep it tall. I don't even think I was gonna react to this album. But then people kept sending me this song and telling me he's fine. He said something about Kendrick. He's responded to Kendrick and some other people. And I had just made that video about him posting the women but not the dudes. So let's get right into it. Drake, give me a hug. He's finally responding to Kendrick, apparently. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here. This is the lyric video. It's just gonna be very. Him dissing people while suing people for dissing is just the hurdle. I tweeted, I was like, what are we supposed to do with this when he does that? Like, I need to know what's the mental gymnast, because it's just like, how is this fair? Like, in his eyes though, like, I know the OVO bots and stands under the comment section gonna be like, why are you reacting? You're using him for views. You're a hip hop channel covering hip hop. Shut up, nigga! Cause you can't do shit about it, nigga. Now sit there and watch as I break this down, man. Let's see. I'm liking the sample, loving the soulful sample.
Yeah. Drake elimination, fake intimidation. Take a minute, take a deep breath, have a little bit of patience. Drizzy, you amazing, you the inspiration. You set the bar for the next generation. You Neo in the Matrix, these niggas just Nemo in the ocean. Small fish making kids feel emotion, using you for promotion. True words have never been spoken. Niggas wanna see Rip Me on a t-shirt like I'm Hulk Hogan.
Okay. Niggas want to see rip me, not rent me. Like R.I.P. me on a t-shirt like I'm Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan ripping the t-shirt. That's dope. That's a dope punch. But already, this is where it goes like... That's why I said I wish Drake... Like, after the battle, I had so much more respect for Drake, right? After the initial battle. No matter what anybody was saying. And if you watch the channel, you know that. Until the lawsuits, right? Until the, him trying to stop artistic expression of any kind, until him doing the the defamation and rap battles that he was a part of, then that's when I'm like, yeah, I just can't look at him like a rapper anymore. I guess he's just like a pop act. But even if a pop act did this, that's just insanity, because it hurts everybody. And that's why I say it's gonna make Drake look weird now, because it feels extra Karen-ish to be like, you can diss me, but I can't diss you for any reason. And you can't go, oh, these are certain disses that are okay. These are certain disses that aren't okay. And I'm the one who sets the rules for that. Like, not because when you say you set the bar for the next generation, numbers-wise, possibly, yes. But that's why I say the bars and the things you've done, cool. But when you are suing for defamation in a battle, you're actually hurting the next generation. Because if you win, you change artistic expression. Now everybody got to get things. You don't even have to clear samples anymore. You got to clear lyrics now. Like, this is insanity. So it really hurts the next generation, right? I like the Drake elimination, fake intimidation, take a minute, take a deep breath, have a little patience, it's good rhyming. Drizzy, you amazing, you the inspiration, you set the bar for the next generation. Okay, so he's like affirming to himself, I still got it, I'm still the best, right?
Fake intimidation, take a minute, take a deep breath, have a little bit of patience. Drizzy, you amazing, you the inspiration, you set the bar for the next generation. You Neo in the Matrix, these niggas just Nemo in the ocean.
I like the you Neo in the Matrix, you the one. These niggas Nemo in the ocean, small fish making kids feel emotions. Now, I don't know if that's a shot at Kendrick, which I'm thinking it is. All of this is going to apply to him, but he's making the same mistake he's been making, bro. It's the same, let's treat Kendrick like a small fish, making kids feel emotions, and you're saying making kids feel emotions because you're basically dissing his fans too, are the people who feel, which is just, this was why you got where you are with this small fish mentality, where you're the big fish and everybody else is small fish, as if there's not a 1A, 1B. You know what I'm saying? Which is why now the numbers wise, what Kendrick is doing with everything, it looks extra crazy, because this is what you stuck your shield on. That was the hill that you was dying on, bro. Okay, small fish making feel emotions, using me for promotion, truer words that never been spoken. And as a battle, him using me for promotion angle, saw that coming, and that's valid. Until, right? It's valid if you don't think about it, right? It's valid until you go, Drake, I get it, but where you messed up was when you did Tailor Made. You feel me? You dropped 2 songs back to back. You was capitalizing. You were begging him to drop. You initiated this, and then now it's him using you for promotion. Everything afterward, it's like when you don't get to hit somebody in the mouth and then tell them how to react to you. If you punch somebody in the mouth and then they stab you for the next week every time they see you, that's just the prerogative that he could be wrong, but you also can't hit somebody in the face and then expect them not to do something back. So everything after you begging him to drop, going at his family and stuff, it's fair game, gang. You know what I mean? Like, but I get the angle.
Small fish making kids feel emotion, using you for promotion. True words have never been spoken. Niggas wanna see Rip Me on a t-shirt like I'm Hulk Hogan.
I like that. Niggas want to see Rip Me, R.I.P. me on a shirt like I'm Hulk Hogan. Niggas want me to die. Don't nobody want you to die, Dre. Low key, I just want you to stop these lawsuits. That's it, bro. A lot of my opinion would change on what, well, it wouldn't because you did it initially. And maybe I could even shoot you bail. I don't think I would. But it's just like, bro, just don't do some anti-hip-hop shit like that. That's all. Like, I'm the battle rap guy. Don't do that hurts battle rap.
Like I'm Hulk Hogan. I appreciate the fans rocking with me. This is really just a small token. Really fucking with a visionary. Only reason I ain't got a girl and I ain't getting married, cause I'm really out here filling up the itinerary till I'm 6 feet in a cemetery.
Saying he's not getting married. I think that's also a response to the whole Drake, you got like issues with women, you always will, but you never settled down. And even in the battle when Kendrick said everything's tricky right now. It's better having one woman, everything's tricky right now. And, you know, people speaking with Drake's issues with women. And when I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see too bad. I believe you don't like women as real competition. So I think he's speaking to that in this too. Like I said, the reason I'm doing this one is because it feels like, to me, it feels like the Super Bowl was Kendrick's final bang, hit him. I don't even know if it's gonna be final, but it's the bang, bang. And then this feels like the response, the bookend to that story, that chapter of this battle. So I gotta hear what he's
6 feet in a cemetery, bulletproof.
And he's basically not gonna be with a girl because he's too busy.
Door is so heavy, got me rolling around like a dignitary. 6 feet in a cemetery. Bulletproof door is so heavy, got me rolling around like a dignitary.
Okay.
Funny how it's only bitch niggas that are waiting on the boy's obituary. Cause if I die, it's these niggas that become the sole beneficiary. And what the fuck are they gonna do with it?
Now that's directly to Kendrick. Now, like we said, Drake, don't nobody want you to actually die. I mean, I can only speak for me. I can't speak for Kendrick. Nobody wants you to actually die, right? And he's saying bulletproof door so heavy, got it like a dignitary. That's where I start going, okay, the bulletproof doors talk, you're getting kind of close to the gun bar gangster talk, but at the end of the day, which I'd be like, nigga, you soon calm down. But then I bulletproof doors, I'm moving like a dignitary. That's really just the truth. Like, I got bulletproof doors. Niggas switched at him. So, funny how only bitch niggas that are waiting on the boy's obituary. Nobody's waiting on your obituary. If you're speaking on Kendrick, what I'm assuming you, obviously. Because if I die, because Kendrick later said, you need to die. It's these niggas that become the sole beneficiary. I would have gave you extra points had you said, like, Kendrick alluded to it somehow, but we know that's what you're saying. But what the F are they going to do with it? So he's basically saying, if I disappear, what are they going to do with it? How are they going to run it? You know what I mean? And I can't answer that question. We're going to have to see if you disappear and they run it. But I've been enjoying what's been going on in the last month, ever since this battle. Hip-hop has been a sport, baby. Yeah. The passive listening era is getting some sort of fight back from something else.
Had the girls up at 29 on stage twerking with a dictionary. On stage twerking with a dictionary. And what the fuck are they gonna do with it? Had the girls up at 29 on stage twerking with a dictionary. Guilt trips, knock church trips when it's cold out here in February.
So the lyrics are probably written wrong too, but I'm thinking he's saying having girls up at 29 on stage twerking with a dictionary which I think he's making fun of that Kendrick, like, oh, you trying to have these niggas reading books. I hate that angle. I get where it comes from. It comes with a shut up, Sharif. I get where that comes from, but it's just like, it's not really an insult. But it's funny though, because it's like having girls on stage twerking with a dictionary is a funny visual. But it's just like, and then this whole shit is you like responding. You ain't say nothing like, it's like, ah!
Cause right now shorty parachuting Molly like she flying for the military.
Okay.
This girl face so pretty, I can only think of fucking missionary. Fuck that, make the beat switch, turn the hoes up, give $1 million to him. Right now I got so many villas booked, I'm like a villain to him. Dirk's boy told me Marvin's Room was his favorite song, he was drilling to it.
Drilling to Marvin's Room? Hold on, gang. You was not sending 762s out with, my white girl just said, nigga, I hope they didn't hear that. I hope, you was doing that? You was laying shit down with F that new nigga that you love so much? Oh no, that's a killer. That is a killer, nigga. What? He driving around the most hating ass song ever. The hate nigga anthem. Swiss cheesing shit up.
Room was his favorite song, he was drilling to it. 1,000 niggas rapping murder shit and like 10 niggas that'll really do it.
Yeah, the Mob Ties lyrics and the gangster lyrics, like if niggas look at J. Cole funny anytime he says something like I'm the best, nobody could beat me now, then like, bro, you can't, these gangster lyrics and this murder shit and 10 niggas that'll really do it. What do you care, nigga? You gonna sue for defamation. You understand me? So it's like, you gonna use rap lyrics in court. That's what Brian Steele and them was fighting against. So I want to hear about the killers now, nigga. Like, I get it. Like, it sound good, but like, okay, what does that have to do with you though, nigga?
Really do it. Savage, you the only nigga checking on me when we really in some shit, brother. Melissa Ford, you a legend from the 6. Hate to see you with a dick sucker. Shit.
And then he dissed Joe Budden. I'm gonna keep it tall. No lawsuit. I'm like, damn, right? Lawsuit for defamation. You calling these dick suckers after that? Yeah, nigga. It just lands weird to me. I can't wait to hear what Joe Budden says to this, and I will be reacting to it. You shout out Melissa Ford. You a legend from the 6. Hate to see what it is, but you're also trying to do, what he's trying to do is divide the JBP podcast. And he's trying to use Melissa Ford pit them against Joe Budden. And what's going to happen, Drake, is this is going to play into people also saying, like, did you have to say Melissa Ford's name? You always got to throw in a female in there. It's going to play into that, right? All's fair in love and battle rap until you sue niggas for battle rap. And I know he's not suing Kendrick, suing UMG. I'm just saying sue niggas in general for battle rap. But I'm going to keep it tall. I watch the JBP podcast every now and then. I don't think Melissa's a huge fan of Drake. So this will be an interesting response, but it's just like, hate to see you with a de-esser. So what if he finds that defamatory? And you got to prove that he's S the D before. You see where we're at? You see where we're at, nigga? What? There are some people where if you say that to them or you invite them, bruh, this is what I'm saying, where it's like, where do you draw the line? There are some people who will kill you about that. There are some people that will kill you about calling them that. In New York, especially in the East, Joe Budden's from New Jersey. If you invite somebody to the Frank stand, you could get bro, you know Chia Ali? Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, some people look at that as just as defamatory. So
A legend from the 6, hate to see you with a dick sucker. Shit about to be a lit summer. Tell Tony leave the motor running. Tell Mike that the ceiling's too low and booby, how we supposed to throw 100? Damn. They be dropping shit, but we be dropping harder shit. Fuck a red beef, I'm tryna get the party lit. Tryna get the
That's what Kendrick said. I like it with the melody.
party lit for the bitches. Them Nike tights is hugging on that ass like they missed it. What's up? Niggas is hating the boy for sure. The women in love, walk in the strip club. Damn, I miss you hoes. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug. Yeah, I know that you work at the club. Know that these people might judge, but fuck it, you family to us, so come over here.
I'm not a huge fan of the multiple beat switches. I've never been a big fan of beat switches though, because it's just like you could just made out a whole other song, and then now I gotta choose which one of these beats is better, and inevitably one of them is gonna be better than the other one. So it's just, and this switched up like 3 times, you know, like the song put together, cool. He's rapping in it, good. I like the give me a hug, give me a hug. I like the chorus. I just can't hear this the same way after the defamation shit. I'm gonna keep it real. It's the same thing with when I reacted to the Irish freestyle, where it's just like.
But fuck it, you family to us, so come over here, give me some love. Yeah,
like
give me a hug, I miss you. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug.
The give me a hug kind of gets a little repetitive, but it works.
What can I say? I miss you, girls. I'm stuck in my ways. Princess Gigi, pool, pink, luxury. I gotta come to the stage.
They're shouting out strippers again.
Come to the stage.
Yep.
Show me some love. You know I'm coming. I'm giving it up. The niggas in here ain't spending enough. Hey, I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you.
Okay, that you. Whenever you have a collaboration album with a singer, same thing with Kanye, I always be like, man, for the singing parts, just about why have Party do that?
I'm talking to you, baby.
Okay, so that's Drake's response to everything. I'm gonna take that as like his response to the Super Bowl too. Potency wise, is it like a response? Not that crazy. He really went at Joe the hardest, and he's just basically saying things about Kendrick like, you know, how you gonna run it? If I disappear, I ain't going nowhere. Stuff I saw coming, but it's just like at the end of the day, like yeah, that defamation case just gives this a weird taste in my mouth. You know what I mean? So to all the upset parasocial Drake OVO stands in the comment section who see screw these Drake understand you gotta be new to this channel because I've reacted to Drake, and I'm gonna react to Drake if something major in hip hop happens, like he responds to Kendrick every time. By the way, every time. So you know, if you see one of those comments, comment under it where they go, "Why you responding? Why you reacting to Drake?" See, and you could comment. One of my SJ Nations just comment because this is a hip hop channel, and then just see them spiral out of control.